These are the microscope slides for the endocrine system. We'll start over here with this one. This is showing the pituitary gland. The two portions of the pituitary gland are the anterior pituitary and the posterior pituitary glands. The anterior pituitary gland is going to be darker and it's going to look denser. If you remember, the anterior pituitary gland has cells that secrete their own hormones. So this is going to be very full of cells that are going to secrete hormones. The posterior pituitary gland, on the other hand, is just a storage facility because the hormones that this portion releases are secreted by the hypothalamus, sent down the infundibulum, and they are just going to be stored here. So this is a little less dense. Looks like there's a lot more open space to store those two hormones. Up here we have the adrenal gland. If you look real close, you can see that the exterior portion right here is the cortex, and it has a couple layers to it. And then this interior portion right here is the medulla. Over here is the slide of the pancreas. These darker cells are the acinar cells. Those are the cells for the digestive system. And this lighter cluster of cells is the pancreatic islet that is made up of those alpha and beta cells that are going to make the glucagon and insulin. Here we have the same slide just at 2 magnifications. This is the slide that has the parathyroid and the thyroid gland on it. The thyroid gland is this area right here that looks kind of like it's bubbly. The thyroid gland, remember, has those follicles that are filled with that colloid fluid, and that is what is going to be turned into the thyroid hormones. So again, the thyroid gland is this kind of bubbly version. And this area right here, this darker, denser area here and here, and over on this view here and here, that is going to be the parathyroid gland. So again, the thyroid is the lighter area that looks kind of like bubbles, and these two darker portions right here, that is going to be the parathyroid gland.